This is a call for an uprising. Welcome to today's show. Well, I guess I shouldn't be surprised by this, but it's definitely something everyone should know and know about and share because it's absolutely ridiculous. The makeup company, Sephora, which I don't know much about, but I know it's a major makeup company who's, whatever. They sell makeup. They're very, very big. Will now be selling starter witch kits. A makeup company selling witch startup kits. Huh? Everybody all right at Sephora? Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. A makeup company selling a starter witch kit which contains no makeup. Hey, maybe, just maybe, I'll start shopping for power tools at my grocery store because that makes sense too, right? Go to the grocery store and just start looking around and say, hey, why don't you sell where's the power tools? Huh? They'd say, well, you're at a grocery store, sir. Why would we be selling power tools? And say, oh, okay. Well, do you have any, fertilizer, or do you have an electronics area where I could buy CDs? They'd say, huh? Sir, it's a grocery. Nonetheless, people aren't even questioning the fact that Sephora is selling witch starter kits, let alone the fact of why would they be selling it. Starting October 9th, you can buy a $42 9-piece set from Sephora, which includes a rose quartz crystal, a ready-to-torch sage bundle, a tarot deck, and a selection of fragrances. So, a tarot deck, a makeup company is now selling tarot decks, right? So they can practice their sorcery and all this nonsense that they do. Because that makes perfect sense. And you can see on the box here, right? I mean, a ready-to-torch sage bundle. Why doesn't Sephora just torch the whole company at this point? A ready-to-torch sage bundle. And you can see right on the box here, it's the same stuff we see, right? We see the crescent moon, right? Little Baphomet there. But look at the top corners. Eyeballs. Boy, I didn't know. Boy, I just had no idea. They're really into eyeballs too. So with your witch startup kit, if you want to learn how to be an optometrist because you love eyeballs, maybe there's something in here that'll help with that. Or maybe you just dump the fragrances in your eyes and it helps your vision. Kind of like getting, some type of LASIK eye surgery. Because that makes sense, right? A starter witch kit. So really what they're trying to do is get young women, who use Sephora, go on the website, go to the store, getting them into witchcraft too. Why not, right? Everything else is getting people into Satanism and witchcraft without them even realizing that they're participating in these rituals themselves. So why not sell witch starter kits, which it says, this article is praising it like it's a great thing. Of course, some bimbo writes the article. Oh, and she says, as a wellness editor and a Reiki master who says divine feminine energy on a regular basis with a straight face, I am all for this witch starter kit. But I got to say, I'm baffled that everyone else is too. So she's shocked that everybody's on board. I'm not. Look at the world we live in. She says, blame a generation obsessed with Harry Potter who grew up to enroll in yoga teacher training. Right? Yoga. Oh, boy. But I'm dead wrong about yoga, right? How many times I got to hear that? Just because Aleister Crowley wrote books on... Oh, right. Because he literally is telling you how to become demon-possessed by practicing these yoga formations, but sure. And she says, I'm not even sure if woo-woo has meaning anymore. The word was originally a diss for fringe ideas like energy healing and astrology. As this strain of the wellness world has gone from weird to waitlist, though it's less and less out there, especially now because, honey, Sephora is everywhere. Jeez, this is embarrassing. She says, maybe the most stunning thing about this new product, since bundling sage or crystals with products in the beauty aisles is hardly new. So apparently they give crystals in, which is probably true. I mean, obviously I wouldn't know that, although I guess most men do know that because even when you have lines like Chanel launching men's makeup lines, I mean, don't even get me started on that. She says, the word witch, retailers may be embracing everything mystical and magical, but witch as a brand has so far only been working for singular, spectacular things like Erica Badu and Stevie Nicks. You don't see the W word a lot, especially when it comes to packaging. Well, I see it all over the place. I see it glorified everywhere. So maybe she's just blind. She said, although those are good reasons, Sephora will feel a backlash from Christians with religious objections. And then she says, remember, even J.K. Rowling got furious opposition when young Harry was introduced, even if she did later win over a lot of church-going fans. Which is the problem with the world we live in, right? And that's the lukewarm who will be spit out. The lukewarm who are, oh, it's not a big deal. Let's let our children participate in this stuff. And then they're leading their kids away from Christ. And by the time they're 15 to 20 and been obsessed with Harry Potter as kids, they want to practice real black magic. She says, evidently, the beauty retailer will be getting it from the other side as well. Some real-life witches are charging cultural appropriation, saying the kits are a trendy desecration of real Wiccan practice. And this is, of course, what witches are getting, because remember, I did a video a couple years ago about this low-life Satanist witch, some bald guy living with his... living in I don't know if he was living in his parents' basement, just a pathetic, embarrassment of a human being. Nonetheless, he called on fellow witches and stuff like that to remember these specific oaths and tenets that they follow, and one of which is to remain in secrecy, to stop revealing themselves. He was worried. But he's watching my videos because he sees that I see all this stuff, and I'm pointing out the fact that all these witches and Satanists are revealing themselves to everybody, and he's worried about it because it's breaking one of their, commandments. And they're afraid that, people are going to start rising up against them because it's becoming more and more obvious. But unfortunately, the masses are so stupid and dumbed down, it's really just audiences like the ones who follow my channel who are awake and aware and who have a problem with it. And we should have a problem with it because they're targeting children with this stuff. And Sephora should become Sepharda, as in fart. That was my mouth, not my rear end, but it might as well have been, because that's what I think of Sephora. Okay? This is just the beginning of marketing these types of things. We know when these movies like Harry Potter come out, they start selling wands and wizard kits and stuff like that, right? But when you start crossing over different channels/genres from makeup to clothing, and they're pushing this stuff with brands like Sephora, it's one thing to go to, you can go to any store and you can find something that's related to witchcraft, but you wouldn't realize it, right? Unless you were awake. You can go to Walmart in the toy section or the board game section. There's, the Ouija board. There's all stuff that are involved with witchcraft and Satanism, and even toys, right? Specific characters or Harry Potter stuff and costumes, right? Now it's Halloween, satanic Halloween season, so they have all the witchcraft costumes and all that crap out. But it's totally different when major companies start aligning themselves with this type of stuff, even though it makes no sense to do so, right? It makes zero sense for Sephora to have a starter witch kit. But kids will think it's cool. Look, it's all colorful, right? Look at all the colors on the box. You got this witch with her Baphomet goat horns coming out of her head. Probably some tranny witch, this thing on the tarot cards. Got her crescent moon, right? Her rainbow pride. And then all these fragrances, you can see the sage, you can see the crystal, and they package it like this, they're really marketing it towards, even parents who shop on Sephora to buy this for their children, because it looks like it might be fun. Now, I don't expect a parent to buy it for a 5-year-old, but I wouldn't be surprised. But I'm talking like young teens, girls who are just starting to get into makeup, right? Or who knows at this age what age girls are getting into makeup. But let's just say they're 10, 12, 14, going into high school. Let's just say it's that. This is what they're gearing it towards, right? And like I said, they got the eyeballs on the packaging, right? It's nothing. Remember that all seeing eyes, nothing to do with Satanism or witchcraft. There's just people who love eyes. Can't get enough of them, right? They're just staring in the mirror at their eyes all day. It's unbelievable how in our faces this stuff is at this point in time in our existence, and that people aren't waking up and seeing it, and that Christians aren't waking up and seeing it, right? And of course, like I said, the article mentions how witches are kind of against this, right? Because a lot of witches don't want this stuff to become mainstream because they're still afraid of what will happen. They don't realize, like the guy I was talking about, they don't realize the people in power are all a part of this stuff. Satanism, black magic, witchcraft, sorcery, divination, they're all a part in doing the same things. They just don't realize it yet, a lot of them. But this is the future of the world we live in. Big brands will be marketing and working together to sell witch starter kits to women, to boys, to teens, to girls, to you name it. Even though it's head scratching how they're associated with each other. Hi, we're Sephora. We sell makeup, and we also have a witch starter kit if you'd like to get started. I mean, you might as well call your cable provider. Call Xfinity, Comcast, Verizon. Next time they come to fix your internet or whatever. Just be like, hey, you happen to have a witch starter kit too? I wouldn't be surprised if the guy goes, yeah, we do actually. We are now, in addition to our internet package this month, which you can get for $99, you can get a phone line, internet, and television. We'll throw in a free witch starter kit as well. And for an extra $20, we'll actually even do a black magic ritual with you here at Xfinity. You wouldn't be surprised one bit. Absolute joke of a world we live in. I thank you for listening to today's show. Boycott Sephora if you're a woman out there who uses it. Don't give in to these companies. Don't give them any of your money. That's where you really hit them, even though obviously these places will not go out of business. They're funded. These are the people who own them and run them are witches and Satanists themselves. I thank you for listening to today's show. God bless all of you and your families.